How's it going, people? This is R.D. Lopez of Stuff Magazine Philippines. With you right now is Beth Lee of Emotors. Good morning.
Good to see you, R.D.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Congratulations on the partnership and the launch of this e-vehicle and the partnership with the Net Group.
Yes.
All right. Would you care to tell me about the concept between the partnership between Emotors and the Net Group?
Okay, we're actually very happy and honored to be partners with Net Group. The Net Group is one of the most sustainable green building developers.
Right.
And so what we're kind of doing at Emotors as a social enterprise, we actually have like a meeting of the minds in terms of using sustainable transport. And that's why we're actually partners here. And it's going to be used for privately by the company to serve their staff, their officers, and their tenants to go from their building to one point. So in this case here in BGC, it's going to be from Net Park to Market. So it's going to help their tenants and people who work here actually go from point A to point B in a much faster way. And plus, it's the rainy season.
Yeah.
You know, walking not so fun when you're doing that. But so since we're doing this, it actually is part of our, as a social enterprise, part of our advocacy also to do three things. One is the social issue of women's welfare. And R.D., I just want to share with you that I'm happy that the majority of our drivers, whom we call pilots, because our electric vehicles are e-shuttles, so we have pilots as drivers. Majority are women.
Wow.
So, and I don't know if you saw, if I actually drove it, so that means that it's really easy to drive.
Definitely, yeah.
And so we have a special place also for women's welfare. Most of them are women. And secondly is livelihood. So employment gives them an opportunity to actually be gainfully employed and earn a living in a beautiful place, and something that's not too hard on the person when they're doing this.
Very noble, actually, yeah.
And then the third one, of course, is, sustainability. Climate change mitigation, lowering our carbon footprint. We're choking in our own world, and in the community, it's the help also of the people who are riding. And so those are the three things. So women's welfare, livelihood generation, and climate change mitigation.
Fantastic. So these e-vehicles are totally, zero emission because they're electric powered.
Yes.
And
zero noise.
Zero noise. That's great too. How many units are going to be deployed initially?
Initially, we're going to do 7 units.
7 units.
And if you take a look at these two buildings, Net Park and Net Lima, there's like a lot of tenants. One company, 7 units can't even serve one company that's residing in this one building. But we couldn't wait. We're really excited, and we wanted to start it off already. So we're starting with 7 units, and then see how it goes. Also, there's a lot of people that are asking about it already.
Yeah,
we haven't even started.
Go through the roof, I bet.
Yeah, but that's that tells you one thing though, R.D., that people really care. People care about the environment. Especially a lot of the millennials really are very conscious-minded. Apart from you and me. Part of the millennial.
Right. Okay.
But
millennium. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Okay, let's walk into that. All right.
A little levity here, but then everybody cares about the environment really, and if you can actually participate by riding in one of these, know that each time you use it, there's like a number of 2 tons of carbon CO2 that is being saved per motorbike per year. And that's a lot.
That's
2
a lot.
tons is like your, pick your 4-door sedan and stack them up one on top of each other. 67 of those, that's the volume of 2 tons of CO2 that's being saved and not being displaced if you use this the same way that you use tricycle. So it really is a big impact.
Math was my worst subject in school, but that sounds like a lot. Well, this is fantastic in the sense that it's also setting an example.
Yeah.
So it's like, the feeling earlier was like the experimental prototype community of tomorrow, where everybody's going to follow this kind of template. So that's very admirable, and it's a good start. And I hope it really flourishes. So it's something for people to be inspired with and to follow as well.
Yeah.
So best of luck to you.
Thank you, R.D. And I want to thank you actually, and for supporting this, because it really needs the voice of friends like you, people in media, people who's watching this, all of you, that if you think that this is something that is really good, please encourage, tell people, tell your city mayors, tell your,
like this,
do that we can actually do something. You know, one really makes a difference because many want to become many.
And everybody has to do their part.
That's right.
All right. So with that, thank you very much, Pat.
Thank
and
you.
Congratulations to Emotors and the group
Thank you
on
very
this
much.
venture, and we'd like to see more of this. Once again, this has been RD for Start Magazine Philippines and Philippine Daily Inquirer. Catch you back on the next video. Goodbye.